Hey you guys, it's your girl Beauty with Mika, and I am here to do my everyday drawer. You guys always ask me about this drawer, what am I using, and this is my go-to drawer when I do my makeup for work, getting ready anytime. I pretty much wear makeup 5 days out of the week, typically work schedule, and then of course if I decide to go out running errands, just all depends, but this is my go-to drawer. I am going to be changing out some products in here because some things are just everyday essentials and some things I want to use up. Some things I have been using, so I can give you guys also a mini review, and then stay tuned for a haul at the end of this video. I recently purchased some stuff in January. I'm still on my no buy, low buy, but there were some things that I wanted to get and they were on sale. So I'm just gonna go start off with this robe. This purple holder is from by Allegory. I have kept some of my drawer organizers, and then some I have sold. If you follow me on Poshmark or Miracle, I do post different things there and sell some makeup items and stuff. I never post when I'm gonna sell them. Sometimes I can be just using products or decluttering and decide to post. So I'll post the links to those names down below. And they are pretty much Beauty with Mika. So foundation, some of the foundations I am trying to finish up. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is a holy grail. It's in shade 12.5, 12.0. This is their deepest shade that they have. I'm just trying to finish this up because this is a matte foundation. It is waterproof, but I have some other matte foundations that I know they're going to last me for a while. So I was like, you know what, let me just finish that one up. Now these two, I really started, when I noticed I started getting low on that one, I started to pull these out because I haven't used these probably since in a few months. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. This is the Infallible Pro Matte, and this is in the shade 112 Cocoa, and then this is the Pro Glow in the shade Cocoa. I could wear the Pro Glow by itself, and I could wear the Pro Matte by itself. I'm almost out of the Pro Matte, so I will put a little bit of the glow in there because this matte does stay matte. This is probably hands down probably one of my go-tos as far as drugstore foundations that I will repurchase. It is a demi matte finish, so I just want to go ahead and finish up the Pro Matte. Pro Glow I will say I'm going to keep, and then use it for the summer, and then I'll mix the matte in there. So I'd mix these two, but I will wear the Pro Glow by itself. So these I just want to go ahead and finish up, and I add those, like when there's products that I want to repurchase, I add those to like my Sephora or Ulta list. I will tell you now, I'll probably be purchasing more things from Ulta this year. I don't know, but it seems like I will, because Sephora I really want to cut down as far as my spending for them. This is the Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder. I'm in the shade 218. You guys know this is like my holy grail powder. As you can see, I've already hit pan and everything. So since I'm almost done with that one, I did pick up the new Kat Von D Lock It foundation, powder foundation, and I'm in the shade Rich Deep 220. I did go in store to swatch this, and I feel like this is another like foundation powder. I know Kat Von D has been known, but whatever's going on with her, it ain't none of my business as far as her kids. This is a holy grail for me. This is the MAC Mineralized Blush and Love Thing. I love this. I pull this out every winter time and love it. So I'm going to continue to use this all the way through the month of February. I did pick up NARS Liberté highlighter. So not highlighter, but blush. So you guys can see I'm almost sending a dent in that, which I'm surprised about. This is a very subtle, like if you really want something subtle on the cheeks, this would be that subtle highlighter for it. Blush for you. Now on to another highlighter. This is from Melt Cosmetics. This is Sundown Blush Light. So it's a blush and a highlighter in one. And that one's also subtle too. So I do like that. Now for bronzers, I will be pulling out the Milani Earth Glow pressed powder. Jackie Aina has talked about this, and then Andrea Renee talked about this. So I can never find this in store, but you guys can tell I've been using this. You can get it on the Milani website for like $6.99. Don't get it off Amazon. Amazon wants $25 for this thing. Something that I have been using, these are the Rihanna matchstick highlighters. This one's in the shade Stardust, and that's what it looks like. And these are just like dots. They're very, very subtle, and this one is in Cinnamon. When I tell you guys, these are very subtle highlighters. These are very subtle. Like, I was like, can you even see them? But I do like those so far. And then another highlighter is from Melt. This is Nova. Melt highlighters are like the size of Max highlighters right now. So those are the highlighters that I will be using. And the powders, I always keep some sanitizer in here. The twins open this drawer. You guys know the deal. I always keep my Laneige and lip mask in here. And I'm going to bring you guys closer. And I always change these products out once a month. So it's pretty time to go ahead and change them out. Some things that I keep in here that are essentials for me is... This is a NYX Nude Matte Eyeshadow in Blame It On Midnight. Missy Lynn talked about this shadow long time ago when she won the NYX Face Award. So I hunted this down and I really love it. It's a holy grail for me as far as neutral eyeshadows, and it's great above the brow bone. This is Marc Jacobs Oh Mercy Mega Eyeshadow. Sometimes if I really want something quick on the go and I just want something in the crease to give pop of color, this is one of those, especially if I'm running late for work. Now, this is the only contour cream stick that I use to contour. This is from the Fenty Beauty line, and this is an espresso. And you guys could tell I have been using, like, hands down, this has become part of my makeup routine. Now, let's see, some concealers that I do want to try out this month. This one is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer, and I'm in the shade Deep 28. I haven't used this one in a while. And then also the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This is their new concealer. In the shade Mocha, and I got it in the same shade as the foundation. I really do like the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, so I wanted to try out their concealer. And it says it's a contour concealer. This one I just haven't touched in so long. So onto, I do use my Grande Lash Serum, if you guys are wondering. This one does not expire until April, so that's pretty cool. So I will be continuing to use this. I used to use it morning and at night, and now I just use it in the morning, and then on the weekends I use it still at night. Mascara that I went back to start using was my Too Faced Better Than Sex. You can get these at Ulta when they do like their 21 Days of Beauty, and I get it when it's $19. Now, this one is a holy grail. I'm not sure if I want to change this out yet. This is the Ulta Beauty Matte eyeshadow primer. I am so in love with this primer right now. I don't even know, like, this is where I hold all my primers, and honestly, I'm going to swap it out, honestly, for the Fenty Beauty eye primer. Because, I mean, that one is so bomb to me. Eyebrows, I will be getting my brows touched up. You guys know I got my brows microbladed about a year ago, so I will be going in March to get them touched up. But this is the Goof Proof brow pencil in the shade number 5 from Benefit. I still use this to touch up my brows. There's so much product still left in here because I don't have to do my brows every day, just clean them up. So still using this one. And then as far as eyeliner goes, this is the Maybelline Curvitude liner. It's in just black. This is one of my holy grails. And then let's see, I still use my brow gel, especially when my brows get out of place. I will use my brow gel from Anastasia, and you guys know, hands down, my LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Corrector. And then these are a couple of pencils that I keep in here. I keep a makeup bag in my car for, like, as my everyday lip essentials or brow pencils, things like that. If you guys want to see a video of that, just my everyday makeup bag, let me know in the comments down below and I'll get that. But I do try to keep a couple of neutral pencils. So I have NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in Prune, and it's just a purpley lip liner similar to Max Vino. And then the Urban Decay Eye Pencil in Alkaline, you can use this as a lip pencil. And then I have, of course, Chestnut and Night Moth. So when I do want to, like, do my lip pencils, instead of trying to search for them, I find them in there. This is my Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate. I will always keep that. And then I also have a lip scrub from e.l.f. I love those. Those are probably the only lip scrubs I use. And then this is MAC's Black Track Liner. Does anybody ever use liners anymore? At least the cream based liners. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that is like my go-to. So this is pretty much stuff that I pull out when I'm getting ready. I don't really change this up, only the concealers, and then you guys just seen I changed the eye primer. I do want to give the Fenty a try, so I'm going to keep that. Now, if I move this out the way and bring this up, these are powders and primers that I use almost all the time. So my Hourglass Minimal Veil Primer, I will continue to use that. And then this is a new one because I completely ran out of my last one. This is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer. You guys know I've used this up too. I feel like there's nothing else better than this. If it is, let me know. But I did pull out a new one, and I think I have one more backup of that. This is the Benefits Porefessional primer. I was using this and I really do like it. This is a huge one, but I'm actually going to swap it out, honestly, you guys, because there's just some things I have not been using, and this is like my backup drawer. So what I'm going to actually do is pull out the Smashbox Photo Finish pore primer, because this one I really want to find out, do I like it just as much as Benefit? And then I'll let you guys know if I do or like. I feel like I go a love-hate between this one. So I have that one, and then my Too Faced Hangover RX primer that I also use too. I feel like I use this one more. I should be using this one more during the winter, but I use it during the summertime. But I need to go back to using that one because I fell in love with it. This I'm going to change out. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. When I tell you guys I've been using this for almost 2 months, it's a mattifying loose setting powder. I have been using this under my eyes and everything, and when I tell you guys, like, you could tell I've been putting a dent in that bad boy. I love this stuff. I truly like it. And then this is my Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder, and this is the glow one. So this is my highlighting one. I'm gonna keep that in there, and that's in medium deep, but I am going to change out this powder. And the reason being is because I have a couple of powders that I need to use, and I'm going to figure out what am I gonna. Okay, I want to try out this Pretty Vulgar prime powder. I've heard so many good things about it. I did get it in my BOXYCHARM. So this is the Pretty Vulgar translucent setting powder. It's Mad About You. This is so popular. When this came back in stock, like on even Sephora's website, I was like telling my friends, like, you better get it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try that out this month. Just to let you know, with the Laura Mercier's translucent glow powders, these do come in travel size instead of paying the full size. So I'm gonna keep this because I know I can mix it with my blushes over here, which I need to actually start doing. But yeah, that is it for my everyday drawer. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys want to see these on a monthly basis. I will definitely promise to get these out to you guys. I really need to find something new to try to put these in, at least these containers. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Alright, you guys, so I forgot to add the haul video at the end and said let me come back. So I did do some shopping. Some of this is some exchange stuff also. So I did go ahead on the e.l.f. website because a lot of the stuff, I was watching Andrea Renee's video and even Faye Lene, and they were talking about some products that I was like, I cannot find in store. So I'll just go to the e.l.f. store or go order online. So I took advantage of the online and I ordered the Poreless Putty Primer. It's an ultra sheer primer. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha primer. So I am actually going to probably do a wear test and show you guys what that looks like. But it's just supposed to be really a dupe. There's so many videos on it. If you guys want to see me do a video, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I will get that to you guys to do a wear test. Also, e.l.f. did come out with a new primer infused blush in Always Spice. You guys know lately, because I have not been into blushes, I have been looking for more neutral tone blushes because I feel like my eyes kind of do a statement. So I did go ahead and pick this up also, and this stuff has been in like my drawer. I have a drawer that I put stuff in, but it's Always Spice. I have yet to see any of this stuff like in Target or anywhere, so I was like, man, I'm gonna just order it from the site. So that's what that looks like. Very, very pretty. Something else that I ordered was Luminous Bronze. It's Luminous Blush. Does not have a name. It just says Luminous Bronze. So I went on and ordered this one also, and that's what that looks like. And then I also ordered a glowy, this is Glowy Rose. You guys know I live for these gold, like these peach coral colors. They look so pretty on women of color. So, and these were probably like $3. I would say the Poreless Putty Primer, this was maybe about $6 to $8. Something else that I went on and ordered through, when I ordered I had ordered a Baby Bliss Titanium Pro flat iron, and I went on and added this to the order. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this though. Physician Formulas need to really get on their game. This is supposed to be a butter bronzer, but when I swatched it, it does not seem like a butter like a bronzer. It seems like more of a highlighter. So I'm actually going to probably return this because it's just not going to work for me, and I have enough highlighters. But this is an Endless Summer. I think this is their darkest shade. So yeah, that's probably going to be returned. Let's see, I did go to Sephora and I went on and purchased this Electric Violet Swirl Beauty Blender because I needed a new beauty blender. I did go ahead and do an exchange. Ooh, there go London. Okay, so I did have to do an exchange at Ulta, and you guys know I've been using the new Clarisonic. So I went on and purchased the new Sonic Exfoliator. It's supposed to be a retexture and refresh. I am going to use this tonight because I do need to exfoliate. These bristles are a little bit different. The new ones that came out, they're a little bit more softer and they're a rubber feel, so they're easier to clean. So I am going to try this out. This was I believe $39, $29 or $39. And you guys know I'm big on my skincare. Something that I wanted to try just to see a difference between a pressed powder versus a loose powder. It's been hard to find an all over powder. So I went on and purchased the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder. Had a bad day, went to Sephora, and that's what I got. And this is in the shade 56. And I heard some good things about it. So this is like good or bad. I'm going to try it out to see how can it control my oils. You guys know I love the Makeup Forever line. So that's pretty much it with that one. And then let's see, I did go ahead, in addition to that, purchase the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask in Lavender. I should not have purchased this. I am really on a no buy for skincare, but I'm always looking for a new something that I don't need until I use up everything I have. I think that's where everybody's goal for 2019. It does come with this little spoolie that you can lift up, and I feel like my skin needs some hydration with this crazy California weather. So yeah, I went on and got this. Okay, so last but not least, also when I went into Sephora, I did pick up the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. The bigger size cost $18, no, $39, and this one cost $19 for the little travel size. And I feel like I would get more bang for my buck or usage out of it for this one. It was really good, but it just tingles on my face, and I was like, you know what, because this has salicylic acid, lactic acid, and it has a AHA. That huge bottle, I feel like it's for someone that really has intensive breakouts or very acne. I have some texture. I don't get a lot of breakouts, but when I want to use this, I feel like this would be good. So the travel size worked better for me, and I will put this up there in my everyday like arsenal. This is the NARS Skin Deep eyeshadow palette. This was one of those I had to have it. It was, you guys already seen, I've already posted swatches of it. This is what it looks like. I had to have this. That was just hands down. I am a neutral girl. So with that also, I did go ahead and get a sample of the Sheer Glow foundation in New Calderon Deep 2. I believe I am this shade. So I picked up this little sample that they give you. So I will be trying this out also. And then for ELF, I did go ahead and pick up their concealer. And this is in Deep Chestnut. And this is their new 16-hour wear concealer that they came out with. I just wanted to try something. It's supposed to be a full coverage matte concealer. This probably is definitely going to go as a highlighting shade. When I looked at it, I was like, that's going to be a highlighter for me, which is fine, considering the summertime is coming and I do like highlight most of the summer. So, yep, that was it for this mini haul. Seems like a lot, but some of it was exchanges, and that actually worked out better, and I had a few gift cards. So, that is it. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I may start doing mini hauls at the end of my videos every month. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because if I haul some stuff, then I can save it instead of hoarding everything for a full video. Till then, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.